Steps to Christ, Chapter 1, Reading Reaction.
The most meaningful part of chapter 1 was paragraph 15 because it talks about how God sent his own one and only Son down to earth to save us and to mingle among us humans. It starts with a part of John 3:16. For God so loved the world, he sent his one and only Son. And yeah, I like that.
That Ellen G. White wrote, to me it means that God never leaves our side, and he never gives up, and he tries his best to make our hearts back to him, and he even died for us for our sins, and that whenever we go to church, he doesn't makes us act like his slaves. He is always fair and square, and he loves all of us, and he wants to save us.
So I read chapter 1 of the script, and on the second to last paragraph it says, we are God's children, and we should know that, but we just don't know that we're his children because we don't know God enough, or like we never faced him through action or our own experience, which helped me really relate to when I first didn't believe him.
The part that stood out to me the most was, God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. He gave him not only to live among men, to bear their sins and die their sacrifice. That stood out to me the most because if I thought about it vice versa, I wouldn't be able to give my son in the future to Jesus Christ. But the fact that God is willing to do this for us is very touching. So yeah.
Something that I liked about the chapter 1 God's love for man is the thing in the, I think, fourth paragraph is, the word of God reveals his character. He made himself declared his infinite of love and pity. This means that he cares for us and he's never going to forget us. So if God doesn't forget us, we can live long and happily in the world.
In Ellen G. White's book, Step to Christ, the passage that spoke out to me the most was the part, there was two parts actually. It was the parts where she was mentioning about how God sacrificed his one and only Son for us, and you could just tell from that passage, it spoke to me a lot because it shows that he cares and his love for us is just so immense and so great that he gave us a chance to have a chance at redemption and be with him.
So what came out to me from book 1 was that Jesus was used as a medium for God to pour his love to us, but Satan made us so that we will reject Jesus. But even through that, God looked at us with pity and love, and I feel like that really shows how God is a merciful and loving God, and I feel like that was very important.
The part of the chapter that spoke out to me the most was the second paragraph, Psalms chapter 145, verse 15 and 16. And in that part, the specific part was, thou open thine hand and satisfies the desire of every little thing. This really spoke out to me because I just realized how giving and merciful the God is and how selfish humans are, because no matter how much we get, we still desire more.